Everyone's talking about flattening the curve, but to me, why would you want to flatten the curve? It just means that you're prolonging things. What you really want to do is killing the curve. And how do you kill the curve? Well, obviously, proper health in the community is killing the curve. And so, like in China, when you had this, we had this huge outbreak. What did they do to try to prevent patients from getting into the hospital? Because they don't want to overwhelm the hospital system. So a couple of things that they suggested. One was vitamin C. Take oral vitamin C and do it consistently. And when you're dealing with any kind of viral infections, you need higher doses. So what is normal for a healthy person is not normal for a sick person. A sick person, if they're dealing with severe viral load, they can need up to like 200 grams a day. So that's a huge amount, so not 200 milligrams, 200 grams, which is 200,000 milligrams. And also they strongly suggested that people use traditional Chinese medicine, which is the traditional type of medicine that they have there in China. And what is traditional Chinese medicine? Well, that is looking up upon the individual as a whole. So just because we're dealing with this outbreak doesn't mean that all of a sudden all your other health issues go away. They're still there. And with traditional Chinese medicine or Ayurvedic or naturopathic, what I practice, or Korean traditional medicine, there's so many different kinds out there. And they're all great, but they're all great. There's no but. And one thing that they have in common is that they take a step back and look at the individual as a whole and see what do we need to balance that system. And by doing that, we can then support health, which will then reduce the amount, and this what the Chinese medical doctors say, reduce in the amount of people coming into the hospital so that they can stay as healthy as possible. So that is something that I would strongly suggest in regards to you and your health, is to make sure that you connect with somebody that look upon the individual as a whole and use holistic type of medicine so that you can stay balanced and homeostasis and an optimum health status to minimize the risk then of developing something severe, or when you're exposed to something like this virus, that you're able then to handle that better. So if you don't have anyone, I'd be more than happy to help you, and then just give us a call here at the center, 208-338-8902, and I'd be happy to help you over the phone, or when the quarantine ends, and I'd be happy to see you in the office. Another thing that I really would like to invite you to is tonight on my personal Facebook page, because they shut down my business Facebook page for the second time. I guess that's what happens when we talk about health. So on my personal Facebook page, I posted an event that I'm doing. It's a Facebook Live at 6:30 tonight. And we're going to be talking then about nutritional IVs, like in China, how they were using vitamin C. But also we're going to be talking about like photodynamic therapy, which is a form then of using light to kill pathogens, and then also using then agents that also kill pathogens, and then combined with light really maximizes that effect tremendously, using things like methylene blue, riboflavin, curcumin, intravenously and also orally, in order to be able to then use light then to kill it. So we're going to be talking about those kind of things tonight, and it'll be interactive, which means that you can post questions and make comments, and I will respond to that live during the event. So I really look forward to seeing you there at 6:30. It's on my personal Facebook page live.